it is not suitable for us.
A lot of people, they've already gotten the wrong idea of it. Hey there, daydreamers! Welcome back to Daydreaming, where we talk about today's most controversial issues. So today we'll be welcoming a very special guest who is known to have hosted a talk show just recently. So without further ado, let us welcome her. So here she is.
Hey there, everyone! Do you still remember me?
Yeah, yo.
Yes, this is your host, Miss Neng, as always.
Yeah, so today she's not quite of a host since she's a guest, Char.
Yes, you know what? Being a guest is really as nerve-wracking because I will get to feel what is my guests are feeling if they're being guest on my talk show. Yes.
Yeah, I've been a guest too, so I kind of know. So yeah, let's start, shall we? So today we'll be watching a video about a very controversial topic that has been around for quite a while now. So it's a speech made by one of the most famous actors within the entertainment industry. Am I right?
Yes. I heard she's also casted in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, she played the
Is it her?
Hermione.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, her.
Yes, that's right. Hermione.
So yeah, she's also played in Beauty and the Beast. One of my most personally, I really love that movie.
Yes,
yeah.
I also like that movie.
Yeah, I grew up loving it. I remember watching it in the cinema, and then just like once the credits were over, I remember going up to the stage just to take a picture. Yeah.
Yes.
So now let's start.
I was appointed 6 months ago, and the more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realised that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's really something that's quite been around, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you know, feminism, you're just fighting for your rights.
As a woman.
And it is really quite unfair because if you want to speak about your rights, if you want to fight for your rights, people will think that it is about hating the opposite gender.
It is that this has to stop.
That's
For the
really
record,
correct.
feminism, by definition, is the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities.
Yeah, that's
It is the theory of the political, economic, and social equality of the sexes. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports team because they didn't want to appear muscly.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, the women, they have to act traditionally.
Especially when it comes to our parents, sometimes when we want to join certain sports or an event, they would tell us that it is not suitable for us because we are women and women should not do that muscle things, that
Yeah.
thing that men usually do.
There are a lot of restrictions. So growing up, I wasn't really quite the type of girl who wanted to dress like the princess picture.
It is also quite relatable for me because growing up, my parents pressured me on doing and dressing girly things, but I'm happy now because they let me wear what I want to wear and they also let me do what I want to do now.
Yeah, that's something that we all quite admire.
When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings.
So that one, it's quite a problem now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, since it has been instilled in many people's minds that when you're associated with the other gender, they immediately think that, oh, they must be girlfriend and boyfriend, right?
Yes. There's also this thing that when men cries in front of others, it means that they're weak.
Yeah, like
Yes, what side?
yeah, since men they're known to be strong and very muscly and all that. So when they act fragile in front of others, they're
People sometimes label them as
yeah,
weak.
yeah. We must all remember that this not only happens to women, but it also does happen in men, in fact.
Yes.
I decided that I was a feminist. Women are choosing not to identify as feminists.
So this one, it's actually it's also quite of a problem because I've seen personally I've scrolled through as a TikTok enthusiast. So yeah, I watch TikTok a lot and I've seen a lot of videos where it's becoming quite of an issue also since many people they're starting to get the wrong idea of feminism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, I am among the ranks of women whose expressions are seen as too strong, too aggressive, isolating, and anti-men, unattractive even. Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one?
Oh yeah, this one. So many women who identify as feminists, they often face this type of problem. Many people, they've already gotten the wrong idea of it, whereas they think that feminism, it should be about hating this, hating
Yes.
that, yeah. When in fact, as we mentioned
Yes.
earlier,
It is the power of fighting for your right and not hating the opposite.
yeah, yeah,
That question really hit hard.
yeah,
Yes.
that one.
I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts.
Yes.
I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body. I think it is right that socially I am afforded the same respect as men.
Yes.
Yeah.
But sadly, I can say that there is no one country in the world where all women can expect to receive these rights.
Yes, it is right.
Yeah, that's
She's
No
right.
Yes,
country in the world can yet say that they have achieved gender equality.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much.
So that concludes our speech. Gender equality, it talks about the equal rights of men and women, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Men and women, they are built differently, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, men, they are known to have bodies stronger than women.
And talking about gender inequality, there's also a lot to consider, especially for women. For example, in work, women, women really experience these monthly.
Yeah, these monthly.
Yes,
Yes.
that monthly thing, and every woman, every person in this world is built differently, and there's also body that can take it as other women, like how strongly they take that monthly,
Yeah.
Talking about gender equity,
Equity. So equity, it is defined as a fair treatment to others.
regardless of your gender.
Yeah, so which should we really be fighting for? Should we be fighting for gender equality, or in fact should we be fighting for gender equity?
For me, I would choose gender equity
Yeah.
because it's not just about having equal treatment to yourself, to the others, but having also a fairness in everything.
Yeah, because we all have different needs.
So it is when the gender equity comes in.
Yeah, not does it necessarily talk about equalness, but
It's about fairness to everyone.
yeah. So I think that concludes our video for today.
Yeah, it is a pleasure that you have invited me here. You know what? I was really nervous the whole time because it is my first time doing this kind of content, even though I'm a host, and
Yeah.
this kind of topic also appeared to my. It is really
Yeah, it is
it's
really
different from.
different from what she does. Yeah, she's fun, So being watching the video we watched earlier, it kind of hit something within us. Yeah. So, Miss Neng, do you have something to say before we end this video?
Oh yes. To every woman watching right now, If you ever experience gender inequality, go speak for yourself. Don't isolate. Because remember what Emma Watson said, if we want to end gender inequality, we must need everyone to be involved.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. That's it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching, and I really hope that you've learned something along with the reaction that we've made earlier. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll be linking the video down below so that you can see and you can watch Emma Watson's speech. Thank you so much. This is Daydreaming. I hope you learned something. Bye, Daydreamers.